What's up, friends? Hope you're having a great week. This is your weekly real estate news update. Wanted to kind of bring to you what was going on after the holiday here. I told you it'd take about 2 weeks to see about what happens after all that inventory in the middle market segment got eaten up, how that was going to play out. Well, we definitely got a response. We saw a massive surge in the price point between 300,000 and 500,000 when it was down in the low 200s for inventory. We saw that thing spike this week of over 555 homes for sale in that market segment, which is exceptional, which we'd love to see that. What does that mean? Well, now, even though we got all that market share kind of eaten up early, it took about 2 weeks for that to rebuild or regain. That's great news. I'm glad it's not taking longer than that as we head into the spring season, because buyer demand is still at an all-time high, making this even more of a seller's market. And we don't want even less homes in the market because we want as much competition as possible and much kind of evenness in the market as we can. So the more homes we can bring on, the better. So when the more of those homes got injected into the market, or more people put their house up for sale in the 300,000 to 500,000, that benefits everybody. That allows for that move-up buyer or maybe that higher income earner, first-time home buyer to have more inventory, as well as that maybe that person is buying their second home, kind of their forever home, that $300,000 to $500,000 price point, to have their opportunities to get into a house. And that also means that people that put their house in the market do have somewhere to go generally. So they are either maybe moving out of town or maybe moving up and taking up some of that inventory in the upper, $500,000 plus. So we are seeing a little bit of a shift. When I say shift, I mean just a slight inclination of inventory, which is allowing people to kind of maneuver around the city and change what their home looks like over the next 2 to 3 months. I do foresee this continuing over the next few weeks and into later parts of May and June, of the overall inventory or volume of homes growing. Right now we're at about 1,135 houses for sale. That's slightly up from last week, which is 1,120-ish. So I hope we can I would like to see us eclipse at 150, 160 in the next couple of weeks. But what does that mean for us? That means me as an agent, we'll probably be calling to see if you might know of anybody that's going to be putting a house in the market, because we definitely have buyers ready that we can match and kind of play matchmaker for you to create a really optimal solution for you in your sale process, and maybe make it even easier while still maintaining a great sale price where there's a win-win-win. There's a win for you, there's a win for the buyer or seller, whatever role you are not playing, and there's also a win for the market, and that will help everybody kind of move things along. But other than that, I foresee a strong spring market. I consider this going to continue to go on, and I think we can really look forward to hopefully more houses getting injected in the market in the coming weeks, which will benefit everybody. I don't see prices going down anytime soon, probably for the next 6 to 12 months. I feel like just maybe flattening out. We will not see a decrease in pricing in the foreseeable future. So we'll get our things in order. We'll be ready to make those offers. We'll be competitive as possible and know how to offer those houses so you can win versus just compete. And I'd love to inform you on what that looks like and how to do that, and connect you with some of my partners so we can definitely put a piece or a case together for you on your behalf, and that way you feel extremely confident when you do find a home or when you are ready to list a house. We can make sure that is a great experience for you guys. Other than that, things to look forward to. We are dropping a new podcast this week. Check it out. You'll be seeing that on our social media profiles. They are exceptional. Just a ton of golden nuggets on information about who's who of Omaha and the movers and shakers here on the Insiders of Omaha podcast. Love you to check that out. I'll put a link down below as well, so if you want to check that out through the Spotify, and that way you can kind of hear what those interviews are like. But definitely get inside look, behind the scenes, one-on-one conversations, almost like a coffee talk with some of Omaha's great leaders and what makes them tick and what they're looking forward to and kind of how they got there. Guys, have a great week. Looking forward to seeing you. Glad the weather's starting to turn around. Hopefully that sunshine sticks around. We get some more good rain. Have a great one.